Today's women's match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Natasha, Swann!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to an absolutely pumping box arena. The Target Wrestling Company that the Golden Age do know something about. They have the cross path before. It's not Natasha Swann making it the Target Wrestling. I mean, what are we going to say about this one?
We all know Golden Age's history with Natasha Swann, and she was able to pick up the victory that time. One thing I will say is, like the son says, I think I'm hung up on her. She's talented, she's very, very good, and she could be a future women's champion.
The Women's Championship was reinstated here in Target Wrestling last month, where Molly Swann won the gold against Ellie Armstrong. But since then, Molly Swann was unable to defend the championship. We will see her again defend that championship in the near future. But we have had a last-minute replacement in this contest, so these two have not had a good opportunity. Have not had an opportunity to be able to scout each other out, Roy, and Peighton Lee has not really had much of an opportunity to do her homework. It's a very, very last-minute addition to this contest.
It is a very, very last-minute addition, and one thing I will say is Peighton Lee is talented. Both of these are talented wrestlers. I don't think that it matters too much that they're not being able to do their homework. Both of them has it in their locker to pick up the win. The question is, who's going to do that tonight?
Well, it's shaping up to be a fantastic contest in our ever-blooming women's division here at Target Wrestling. And if you want to keep up with our women's wrestling division here at Target Wrestling, please don't forget to like and subscribe, because these matches will be coming out very, very soon. Now we have Peighton Lee taking on Natasha Swann in our semi-main event.
It looks like they're both friends here as well. Good vibes, good vibes.
Another great contest vibe, just similar to what we had earlier on this evening in KOE's Target Team match. And we've got a similar great vibe here in our semi-main event, as it looks like it's going to be Natasha Swann taking advantage of the early stages. Great work though here from Peighton Lee.
Yep, very, very good work.
Now Peighton Lee with a takedown, sorry.
Oh. Nice reversal, head scissors.
These two very evenly matched in the opening exchanges. Peighton Lee and Natasha Swann. This is going to be a fantastic contest here. And the Box Arena are a bit stunned. They're not sure which one to get behind. It sounds like they're going to get behind both here. And Peighton Lee saw that one come in and got out of the way.
You can tell both of these athletes know each other so well. Although they haven't been able to prepare properly for this match, they've clearly wrestled each other multiple times and know exactly what the other one's thinking.
This can only mean we're in for a fantastic contest. These two very evenly matched in the early stages, as Natasha Swann is getting back to her feet, looks to create that separation from Peighton Lee.
Oh, nice reversal.
You can see potentially in this contest, Natasha Swann is the stronger of the two in this contest, the stronger core with the advantage, but Peighton Lee ever light on her feet. But look at that impressive offense from Natasha Swann there, who's off the ropes. Diving crossbody.
For those that don't know as well, Natasha Swann was over in Vegas in April, and she's had some training from Bailey and people like CM Punk. So that will work to an advantage, you would think, in a match against Peighton Lee right now.
That is a great wrestling CV to have recently hung with some great WWE greats, and you can see that rubbing off right here as this contest. Natasha Swann saw it coming, puts brakes on that one as Peighton Lee sent into the corner, but puts brakes on it once again. It's a break fest. Peighton Lee runs through.
Facebuster, beautiful.
Nice facebuster, rolls through, leg hooked. Just a 2 count there.
Right there. She was unlucky enough to get the 3.
Peighton Lee, first one to her feet, looks to take advantage as she shoots off the ropes. Look at this. Natasha Swann with great strength, facebuster, and now looks to follow up with the pin. Just a 2 count there for Natasha Swann, but this contest has got off to a great
star. Two very evenly matched competitors in this one. Natasha Swann with some fantastic offense, looking to take advantage, sends Peighton Lee into that corner and follows up with a great European uppercut.
I think Jed's a little bit upset though, because I think he was wanting a dance break again.
Jed, ever the dancer. I don't think these two are interested in dancing at all this evening. Peighton Lee and Natasha Swann are only interested in fighting and potentially putting themselves in that questionable territory of #1 contendership. Great hip attack there from Natasha Swann.
That knocked the butler out.
It looks like it knocked out Peighton Lee as well, as she's been rolled up. Just a 2 count.
A lot of near falls so far in this contest. It could really go either way.
And you can't quite make a decision which way this is going to go, as Natasha Swann is fired up, looks to go off the ropes, and look at that kick. Lands perfectly and going to take advantage with the leg hooked. Just a 2 count, Roy.
Yep, just the 2, and Peighton Lee showing some tough resilience right now, but she's going to have to find a way to get on top, because it's all being Natasha Swann these last few minutes.
Right, Natasha Swann continues to be the aggressor, the stronger lady in the contest, taking advantage of that strength. Look at that firm grip being applied, but Peighton Lee desperately fighting out, and now creating that separation, a couple of punches to the ribs, and now fighting bravely centre of the ring, and Natasha Swann pushes her away, but the separation didn't last too long as Peighton Lee is fired up. Natasha Swann misses wildly. Great drop kick sends Swann into the corner. Lee now focused, looks to fire into the corner. The knee almost landed just under the jaw. I don't think she caught quite all of it, but Natasha Swann misses wildly. Nice head scissors takedown from Peighton Lee. Can she take advantage? Leg hook.
You know what cost her there? Dragging her away from the ropes. That split second cost her there.
And it's those split seconds that make winners and losers, Roy. We know this one as this contest does continue. Our semi-main event before the Target Heavyweight Championship will be on the line later on this evening. Defending champion Tim Strange as the Natasha Swann there. Great stuff.
That could be it.
Legs hooked. Gets incredibly close to claiming the victory. And how far will this victory take one of these competitors in terms of #1 contendership for the Women's Championship?
Well, you feel it's all about building momentum. If you can get the wins and you build momentum, then you will be able it's reversal.
Peighton Lee.
Taste of your own medicine.
And now rolls her up. So close from
Each one
Peighton
of
Lee.
these, to get a win, to build momentum, to become #1 contender, it's very, very important. Very important.
Now Peighton Lee finally back in the driver's seat, but she's missed that one. Swann gets out the way, but she misses wildly and receives a kick to the thigh. That'll immobilize anybody. And Peighton Lee plants her. She's fired up.
She is. She's falling for it, I think. She's going to go for a finish.
She's looking to end things here.
She went for it earlier.
It looks like it's going to be over. And Peighton Lee with an impressive victory.
Very, very strong showing.
It was a hard-fought victory for large parts of the contest. Natasha Swann looked like the more dominant competitor, but Peighton Lee showed great resilience, amazing heart, and this evening she comes away with the victory, and deservedly so.
It could have literally went any way, and then, like you say, Peighton Lee was able to get the win.
Another fantastic display of sportsmanship happening here at Target Wrestling this evening. As I've already said, the main event is to come as Gladiator Big Wes comes to town to take on even bigger hardcore hot Tim Strange. That's our main event this evening. We're buzzing for it. We cannot wait. Please don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss when that one comes out.